and welcome to Let's Bleepin' Play. I'm Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I'm Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the air.
That was awful. It's Thomas.
So,
You didn't want to try your own?
Wants to be a Tommy Air? No,
right.
that's awful.
congratulations. Thanks you for... okay.
Thanks, you.
Thanks you. All right.
Production made possible by the
Challenge your
people
friends in
who
the
view
series.
things
So do we want to
that
play
you
through
are.
it all of us together as one, or do we want to all play with friends in a series, like us all together?
Let's do one as one and then another as the other.
Where each of us competing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to start with a solo where we're all right.
Normal, easy, and quick.
Let's go with normal.
Yeah.
Sure.
We
Just
need a
start out.
challenge. All right.
With timer or
Normies.
without timer?
So the game didn't have a timer in the real game.
I was about to say, yeah. Let's go with no timer.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Oh,
a lot
interesting.
locked. Holy shit.
So, but our themes are DC Comics, Hitchcock, Entertainment, Geography, of course, History, Olympic Games,
Arts, literature, language, lifestyle, science, sports, hobbies.
and each of them have about 100.
150
questions.
questions.
Look at that. They put both of Sean's best
locked.
best ones
Manga,
next to each
Star
other.
Wars.
Manga and
Manga
Star
and
Wars.
Star Wars, they're both locked.
They're both locked, but they are right next to each other. I wonder how you unlock them.
The
Money.
DLC.
Oh, they're the I didn't realize those were packs.
Yeah, they're DLC. That's fucked up.
DLCDs.
Going down to next. All right. All right. Our character's name is.
I kind of like Ruben.
Who the hell?
I don't know. Us being a 69-year-old lady.
Whose passion is mini golf?
Who has ever said that they're passionate about? Oh my, Pablo.
Pablo. Tap dancing. Pablo, you're a bit old.
Pablo was a tap dancer. Oh, we have to be Pablo.
Well, Pablo's passion is tap dancing.
Oh yeah.
Pablo, the geriatric tap
Oh yeah.
dancer.
We are absolutely Pablo.
Look, if you combined all of our ages, that would probably get us to close to that, right?
Yeah, actually pretty close.
Yeah.
That is the one bit of good math that you'll see
All right.
me do.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
So this was apparently Sean's show.
Oh, I love game. Well, I haven't watched a lot of modern game shows, but I used to watch so many game shows, and this was like prime time, huge. You watched it every night.
I think I've talked about it before, but mine was Family Feud.
I did watch a lot of Family Feud.
Apparently when I was a kid it was Wheel of Fortune, but as an adult I have watched none of Wheel of Fortune, so...
Wheel of Fortune was my thing. I've tried to be on Wheel of Fortune. I put in contestant things like 7 times. All right, why didn't we tap dance out?
Recently,
Yeah, we're gonna make our grandchildren so proud of us.
Oh,
recently,
that's what you say before you get shot.
Recently, I like watching the Jeopardy clips on TikTok because they'll have like the specific. They'll show clips of like all the questions in a category.
What would be the phone a friend in this?
I think they give you like an option.
Can we call our grandchildren?
They give you like an option list to choose from.
Oh yeah, switch the question. We can also do, which we have 1 lifeline to do that. All right.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
I don't trust any of my acquaintances.
Oh well,
They're gonna
fuck.
stab me.
Then why are we here?
They're gonna stab me in the back.
Landmark of San Francisco.
No.
No, Bronze Door Bridge.
That's it.
It's the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, it's C.
You sure it's not Copper Lobby?
It's
Can
C.
I? Oh, there we go. I was like, how does it move? All
I
right.
touched.
All right.
I think it might be Bronze Door. Actually, are you sure you want to lock that in?
Boom.
Yeah, all right then.
What will
All right.
be your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
He
I
kinda
love you,
sounds like-
Pablo.
Kind of sounds like Carl
It's
from Up.
time to discover the right answer.
Oh god, they really build it up.
All right, we know it's the right answer.
Well done.
Do we? Is that it?
Yes.
Huh.
God damn it, Mason.
That's cool. No, I'm kidding.
New question coming up.
Good luck
The
to you.
waltz and the tango are both examples of what?
Dancing.
Would
Fish.
Oh,
Pablo, we're
It
not
is.
umming.
It is literally dancing.
Pablo, you tap dance, you dumb.
Umming this. We're not umming that. We're
not.
skipping that one. You can't sell us on that one.
Experienced contestant.
I said that as a joke. I didn't think that would actually be the answer.
The first 500 are all, the first
Good luck
5
to you
questions
for
are
this
really
new
easy.
question.
This is in
What are
development.
you said to have a finger?
In the pie,
On the pulse.
on the pulse,
Yeah.
on the nail, in the eye.
Oh, Mo! I can't see! I can't see!
What's the matter?
I got my eyes closed.
Ooh, ow. You got a real finger in the eye there, man.
We all agree on the
What?
pulse?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I know, I just want to make sure we all agree before I
One
click
for me to
buttons.
ask you.
Also, I'm pretty
That's
sure
fair.
finger, I'm pretty sure
That's
finger
fair.
in the
This
pie
your
is a
final
euphemism,
answer.
That's harmony!
but I may be wrong.
That's my final answer.
Okay, well, yeah, it's
You made
It's
your
not. I
rookie.
mean, it's not a
Good luck.
euphemism. It's just literally something people do is put the finger in the pie to
what a
test
relief.
it.
yeah.
To
All right.
test it, sure.
Here's a new question.
Not everything's about badges.
According to a 1981 film, who always rings twice? The postman, the gas man, the milkman,
The Candyman.
the paperboy.
A 1981 film. It's The Postman is what I would guess sounds like the most logical, but
Yeah, I'm not actually sure I know this one.
Do we not get lifelines yet?
We do have lifelines.
yeah, we do. I don't want to use them on the first 5 questions.
Yeah, we've gotten 3 questions right. The postman makes the most sense.
Quick, look it up.
Who always rings twice? The postman.
That would be kind of fucked up if we were googling the answers.
Yeah,
I
I thought Mason was. What he was saying.
I'm voting the postman.
The Postman makes most sense to me.
Go for it.
Okay, wow. If we lose on the $500 question,
And now to the most important
Covering up my
question of
shirt
all.
does nothing.
Is this your final answer?
Gonna have to cover my eyes.
because it doesn't make sense for the paperboy to come twice.
It's not real.
That's my final answer.
It feels pretty real.
The choice is made.
How?
I don't know.
Just
Okay,
you got it.
Get it?
Yeah,
We got it.
it's
All right.
God.
God.
that was the first like intense like. Why is
And it was for the $500 question.
Oh, we are royally
We are-
screwed.
And now we're hosts.
We are.
Time is
Ciao.
Is a greeting in
What language?
Cantonese.
French, Italian.
It's
Italian.
Italian. It's
Italian,
Italian. Ciao.
Yeah, Italian. For a second, I was like, are we sure it's not Greek?
No, it's Italian.
All
It's
right.
I
Italian.
would say B. I have no doubt.
We Pablo has no doubts.
Who just got
Huzzah! And we did a good start.
$1,000.
All right. All right.
I could
Now
buy
it
a
gets
nice
hard.
candy bar.
What candy bar are you buying for $1,000 goddamn dollars?
Are you ready for this
It's-
new question?
It's gold plated.
Which category of boat is not used in rowing?
8, double skull, quad skull, or catamaran.
I know nothing about rowing boats.
Of all the Olympic sports you could ask about, it's the one I don't give a shit about.
I don't know if 50-50 would help us, because
Maybe a lifeline.
do we want to poll the audience?
Maybe.
It's a good spot to actually poll the audience, because the audience is usually, I don't know in this game if they're dumb, but once you got beyond the $4,000 question, the audience was never really a help.
Ouch.
We could also, I would rather hold on to the reset one for a little bit
I'd rather
longer.
hold on to that. So,
Let's go ahead and poll the audience.
For a few seconds, the audience will vote.
because I think 8, but I don't know anything about rowing.
There's nobody even in the audience. Why is it so
All right,
Okay, so they say D.
they say D.
They say-
How trustworthy is this this audience?
Do we have any leads other than them?
Nope.
Then
I think
pick D.
Catamaran, yeah.
Say D.
I think Catamaran's a
Final answer.
Is that your final?
Yes. That's
You're
my
just now
final
realizing.
answer.
You're just now
No,
saying.
You're
well,
just now
I-
saying that?
No, I'm just saying that now, yes, but that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Whoa, the audience helped us.
Okay.
And Mason's last minute, I actually think it's this.
Just goes to show that.
Well,
my
I know because
memory is
I was
still
saying
in
that what we
good
picked
shape.
was right, and it was
But why wouldn't you say that
Before we pulled the
earlier?
audience.
because I didn't want to be
Listen, Drake,
wrong.
Here's a new question for you.
What is the name of Dennis's dog in the Dennis the Menace comic strip? Woof,
Wolf.
Ruff, Yelp, Arf.
I think it's rough.
Ruff is the one that was sticking out to me. Because Woof was a different dog series that I watched when I was a kid. Yelp is not sticking out. Arf is the only other one that I'm kind of, but I think it's rough.
I think it's rough.
Wow, Dennis is really bad at naming dogs. If these are the options.
All right.
It's because he's like 8.
Do you have
at that
any
point.
Dennis the Menace knowledge, Mason?
I've seen like bits of the movie.
Okay.
I
So-
like Dennis and I like menaces.
So it's kind of Thomas and I on this rough.
I think it's rough.
Go for
If
it.
we're wrong, we're wrong.
Well, yep.
I'm gonna try B.
I know you're.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
I was like, rough and Arf were the only two that I was interested in, even thought.
Always win the day.
Oh. Pulling the age card already. Cool.
The questions follow each other and are not alike.
There's a new question.
What?
What show is Ryan Seacrest best known for hosting?
American Idol.
American Idol.
That's American Idol, yeah. I think he still hosts American Idol now.
Say B.
Does he?
I
Yeah.
have no
I
doubt.
don't know.
I didn't mean to skip that. I was going to do that. I clicked the skip
That's my
earlier. All right.
answer.
All right. All right. Okay. I was like, I don't know what Ryan Seacrest
Because America's Got Talent, at least for a while. I don't know
Yeah,
who he
I
is now,
know.
but it's Nick Cannon.
the
It was
family.
for a while. I don't know who it is
I go
now.
All right.
This is when I'd leave.
All
I'm
right.
like, I got $8,000 in the bank. I'm gone. Oh, I don't need to be a millionaire.
I'd at least see the question. Like, yeah. It said, with the lifelines, it's still, which country calls itself Hellas in its own language?
Turkey, Greece, Switzerland, Jordan.
Come on, Pablo. Think. You
Yeah,
have to
Pablo.
find the
I'm
right
thinking
answer.
it's. I don't think it's Greece or Switzerland because that sounds Middle Eastern to me. Not to stereotype, but
It sounds. Turkey is the one that's sticking out to me.
Yeah,
I think
but
Turkey is the one.
yeah, but
Do we want to? We could burn a 50-50.
we might burn a 50-50. We're a little over halfway there.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, let's take away two
Two
incorrect
incorrect
answers.
answers. It's gonna take away Greece and Switzerland probably.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
Turkey.
I do not think it's Greece.
I don't think it's Greece. Watch, it's Greece, but I think it's
I'm
Turkey.
gonna say A.
That was really
You know
helpful.
what my next question is,
Yeah, that's
right?
surprising.
That's why the 50-50 don't want to take it away necessarily when see somebody.
Yes, that's my.
It's best when
final
you
answer.
genuinely have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
What does that mean?
Oh!
Damn, it was Greece.
You lose! Good day, sir!
Oh well, didn't see that coming.
No, we didn't.
Well, we walked away with
You didn't
$1,000.
lose anything. But anyway, thank you
I'm
ever
a-
so
That
much
was-
for coming.
Damn, we went out a lot earlier than I thought we would.
Yeah.
We lasted longer than I thought we would.
We can almost buy one of those packs though.
Oh, so, okay, yeah, that's fair.
All right. All right. We want to do a competition one or do?
Sure,
Yeah,
let's go.
we'll do
for
a
it.
competition.
Okay.
This will be funny because we're not going to be able to help each other.
Yeah.
Cooperative.
Uh,
Oh,
free-
that's
free-
what we just did.
That's what we just did.
Oh, that's what we should have done
Oh, well.
earlier. Free for all.
But everyone has to have
everyone
its
has
own
to have their own
controller taking control.
The players who answered incorrectly are eliminated. So kind of like what we did with Trivia Pursuit.
Yeah.
Is that okay? All right.
Only one controller.
Three of us, unless we're counting Casper, right, Casper? Oh, he's just he's just a little shy guy.
All right. Well, I'm sticking with Pablo.
You're gonna be Pablo.
Stick with Pablo.
Look,
All
we
right.
got $1,000 with Pablo just because he was wrong on
$1,000
the moment that we said this, I was like, Hellas does actually sound a little Greek now that I'm thinking about it. But it was like after the fact. I was like,
Yeah, it was like right as you click it, you're like, oh, it sounds Greek.
I was like,
It'd be
there's no possible way
Massimo.
it's Greek. And then afterwards, I was like, actually, it might be Greek now that. Damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
What is your favorite color? Blue.
No,
No, wait.
yellow. I don't know. I'll be Chun.
All right.
Your passion is astrology.
Oh,
Go ahead and press any button. I don't know. I'm gonna
I
guess.
gotta guess it's gonna start with you because you are player one.
One would be the guess, but all right.
I like that little intro animation. That's
Yeah. I want to be a millionaire.
So freaking bad.
Everyone wants to climb up to the top of
Okay, I don't care about you.
turn after
Shut up.
Turn after turn, the
contestants
contestant writes a
incredible
quote.
challenges.
Wanna make
Will
the
Pablo
cover
do the same?
fortune dizzy. Anyways.
All right.
So I guess there are
Let's move
audience
on to
members
a
if you
whole new
squint
question.
very hard.
What was the surname of Alexander? Duh.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like,
I was about to finish the name too. So I was like,
Alexander Graham Dial.
Yes, that's my final answer.
I think it probably
does
goes
it keep going?
Yes, absolutely.
Because that'd be fucked up if it's like, oh, you lose on the $1 million question. Now Mason has to start from part 1. Shit.
Yeah, okay. Massimo.
That's me.
Okay, so it's back and forth.
Yep, just it's kind of there. Everyone's gonna get $100.
I mean, I could
God damn it.
get what?
Mason has literally picked the character, so I'm like, yep, that's what Mason would pick.
No, it's not Ruben.
Name of the asylum where Batman's enemies are detained and treated.
Interesting, it's DC, but no Marvel.
Yeah, because I think it's Saint Forgiveness, Mason.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wait, wasn't there a game called Blackgate? That might be the one.
Just pick the game that we already LP'd.
We already finished LPing, yeah.
Then you hit X again to lock
to
in
lock
final
it in.
answer. Yeah, to lock it
To
in.
lock
Is
it
that
in.
your final
Gotcha.
answer?
Yes.
That was
I
the
wonder what it is. Maybe we played a game called Lady Gotham Asylum.
I think, you know what? I think
You
that's
have
the
made
one.
your
I think I
choice.
got it wrong. You know what?
Well done. You got
Oh,
it.
I got it right.
Turn after turn.
And you can hit
Shut
X
up.
at any point to skip over.
Yeah, I really don't care about the guy.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this new question?
Yes.
No, actually, I don't want to be here.
Which sport might you literally be saved by the bell?
Golf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
I was like, which sport? Oh, yeah, obviously. The one that has a bell.
Are you
pretty sure it's
absolutely
golf.
sure? That's what we were
The
looking
notoriously
for.
loud sport, golf.
A right answer. No.
All right, we
No,
all
she's
moved.
British?
Pablo's,
Huh.
and he is psyched.
Didn't expect that to be
It's
honest.
Pablo, and he is psyched.
Oh, yeah, he does look psyched.
He
all right.
looks bored.
I think we all agree.
Looks like he's
that
about
we
to fall
should-
asleep.
Which of these plant traditionally associated with Christmas?
Missile
Missile,
thumb.
missile
foot,
thumb. It's
missile-
just you open your thumb and a missile pops out of it.
Missile Finger is a Bond villain. That is absolutely
Missile Finger.
is a Bond villain.
Yeah, the Christmas-themed Bond special.
No doubt about it.
You
James
know what
Bond
the next
saves
question
Christmas.
is. You figured it out perfect.
Coming
a
to
Breaking
Amazon.
Bad
Coming to
style.
Amazon Prime. Oh shit.
He's never been more focused than
Alright.
he is
He's
now.
never been more focused than he is now.
Turns around, he's fallen asleep.
He's unconscious, just on the
How
ground.
focused are you, Mason?
Family Guy
Let's
death.
go.
Locked in?
The windows.
To the windows, to the doors, to the
The
floors,
floors,
to the walls.
I think it's the walls.
They're speaking to me.
And I would say
No, it's that's the one that they made the Val Kilmer movie about.
So you're telling me that Mason's first two questions are comic book Batman question and a music question.
If
Yeah, this is
your
bullshit.
final answer, let's
I got
have
missile.
it. You are right.
I mean, that's a.
Oh, I'm not saying that my questions were hard. They're just not necessarily in my forte of,
Well, we haven't unlocked
A
manga.
whole new question.
Which train do Harry Potter and his fellow pupils travel to school?
Fellow, what?
I like the Hagrid shunter.
Plausible one.
Hermione 125. The stopping
Or
of
the Hermione 125.
the taking of hell Hermione 125.
Which train do they go to?
That's
Starlight
my
Express.
Yes,
Alrighty.
absolutely.
Honk.
All right. This is where we had trouble. No, it's the question after this is where we had our first.
Yeah.
When my family went to Florida, we went to Universal. and we
According to
saw
the proverb about family loyalties, what is thicker than water?
We saw the Hogwarts Express. My mom actually cried when she saw the Hogwarts Express.
Really?
Yeah.
Also, that's not about
Happiness.
family loyalties. That's just it's okay.
And now to the most important question. That's an answer I can
Isn't
get
it?
behind.
It's not no.
Experience
Look up about what the
just
proverb
always
actually
win the
means.
day.
No, it's
Okay.
Massimo's
So
turn
like
to
it.
play.
That's
It's
like
one
a,
that we say part of the proverb and don't say the rest
the
of it.
customer's always right type one.
It's like people say one bad apple, and the whole thing is one bad apple rots the whole bunch.
Here's a new
Right.
question for you.
New question. Informal name for a violin.
Is it the riddle,
Oh,
the fiddle,
yeah.
the kittle, Or the Biddle.
I think it's... No, I'm not going to say that.
Thank you for not saying it.
And I would say B.
Which one did P. Diddy like?
That's my final answer.
Wow.
Lock in your choice, Mason.
I did.
Okay.
I gotta skip over the thing.
You really know your answers. Yep.
Believe it.
If you're going to play in
I don't even know
Texas,
who
you
this
gotta-
generic host dude is supposed to be.
New eliminatory question.
Oh, you got the Simpsons question.
Oh. I think it's...
Well, it's not that one.
I think it's... No, that Julius...
That nervous laugh.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I don't watch The Simpsons.
No,
so-
I think that's Marge.
Oh, I don't know. I may be
It's
out.
Yeardley's-
I don't give a shit.
That's my
It's
final...
either
You can't all.
It's
Yeah.
I don't give a
You lose!
Aw.
Sorry.
All right, Mason and I.
So it's us now.
All right.
This is a fateful.
How much
day
money
for
did you
Tom.
get?
None.
What?
Your new
No, I didn't win
Yeah,
any money.
yeah. At that point, you walk away with 0.
Oh.
Because you haven't got to a locked-in place.
What is next to godliness? Off.
What is next to? What is this proverb?
Peenliness.
It's friendliness, right?
No.
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 It's heavenliness, right?
No.
It's cleanliness, right?
No.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, you
Wait,
don't
do-
know
do
it?
you
I
not
actually
know?
don't know this proverb. So
Oh, for God's sake.
it's cleanliness, right?
C, right? Okay, C.
That's
being funny, and then it turns out you didn't know it.
I don't
and
know
was
that, but-
actually helping you.
Experience
I don't know that proverb.
always win the day.
I've never heard that
never
one.
fails to
I'm a
shine.
dumbass. Don't worry.
It's Massimo's turn to
But I
shine.
did know who Lisa's voice
I
was.
worry about that all the time. Okay. Also, I
New question.
keep helping you guys for some reason.
To an aggressive.
Aggressive. These terms refers to an aggressive woman.
I know this one.
You do?
Yeah.
Battle cry, battlefield, battlement, battle. I'm going with battle axe.
I'm
I
gonna
don't think that's
say
You
B.
don't think that's it?
I do
So
not know,
this
but
is
I
your
don't
final
know.
answer. Of course.
Okay.
All right.
I got it.
Battle axe.
Brilliantly executed.
I don't know why that one jumped out to me.
It's Pablo's turn.
I'm not gonna wish him good
Trust
luck. He is my
yourself.
enemy. He killed me.
Which word goes with kith to make a phrase relating to family and friends?
Gotta be kidding me.
Kin.
Let's go with A.
You seem to be
Let's
convinced.
go with A.
That's what we were looking
Yep.
I was like,
You know, with the white hair and the glasses, he kind of looks like Grunkle Stan.
Grunkle Stunkle in the Funkle Punkle.
Try to shine.
All right, Massimo.
All right.
It's your time to shine.
I believe it's Massimo.
All right.
So let's move
You're
on to
not
a
whole new
massive.
question.
You're not.
The city of Chattanooga is in which U.S. state?
No, but that one's the right answer.
Do I not get lifelines?
No.
In this mode?
Nope. Clearly we don't.
I think it's Tennessee.
Well, guess it.
Oh, and we got a timer.
Yeah, you have a timer.
And Massimo chooses D.
Your lips didn't move.
That's my final answer.
Oh God.
Think it's.
Oh, thank God.
Good job, babe.
Okay. I swear I had heard like someone saying Chattanooga, Tennessee. So
And
okay.
it's
All right, Pablo turn to play. It seems he's
And it
waited an
seems like
eternity
he's-
for it. Are you calling me old?
If he keeps waiting any longer, he's gonna die.
The question is ready. Good
Okay.
luck.
All right, I'm ready. What is Alberto Tomba's nickname?
La Bamba, Lightning, the Golden Boy.
Who is Alberto Tomba?
Who's Alberto?
Alberto the Rock Tomba.
Well,
Oh, well I know which ones it's not.
this rhymes, so that makes sense. I don't. Is he La Bamba?
Gonna say A.
Because it rhymes.
You have to
That's
make a
the
choice.
only reason I'm
Is
going
that
with it.
your final
It's like
answer?
poetry, it rhymes.
That'll be my final answer.
And it might be your final answer. Because I knew the Golden Boy was
What a relief.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
I
makes
knew
sense.
This new turn is
Why do you know
Massimo's,
that?
and
It's in
he
a
is
song.
psyched.
Of course it is.
I only was like, well, I know who The Rock is, so.
I kind of figured it was La Bamba, but that's only because, like, it sounded familiar.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Well, f your editors.
Your editors for giving me a
easy question.
for you.
Just pick the answer and move on.
Is it
No.
I'm gonna shove your dick into a pencil sharpener. Pick the goddamn answer.
It's true.
Is that your final?
Thanks for that one, Dad.
This game really likes Mesa.
It is given it is.
Yes. Yes.
Excitedly awaiting
All
his
right.
turn.
Good luck to him. I don't even know what question we're on anymore.
I hope
Alright,
you
come
Is it
enjoy
elimination,
your
like just go
emotions,
until you
because
lose?
here is your
Possibly.
new
If that's the case, Chun got out easy. She's on her way home. This place.
Hopkinton, Massachusetts
Alright, come on,
is known
Grimes.
as the starting point of which of these? The Oregon Trail, the Boston Marathon, the Lewis and Clark Expedition, America's Cup. It's not the Lewis and Clark Expedition, and it's not the Oregon
it's
Trail.
not.
Obviously, the Boston Marathon at Massachusetts.
Really? The Boston Marathon happened in Massachusetts.
America's Cup doesn't sound. I think it's the Boston Marathon.
I'm gonna try B.
Final answer?
Oh, we're getting to
sure?
the nail bitery part.
You figured it
Got
out.
it.
Really? The Boston Marathon happened in the place where Boston is.
Yeah, the only one that I wasn't sure was I was like, I don't know anything about the America's Cup. Like that's the only. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think it is, but
Seems like he's waited in a turn.
What's the name of the person playing this? F*** you.
Now.
if it's a Cars question, oh, we don't have. Okay, more
What does it say?
geography.
Capital of Alaska.
Okay. I think it's. I think it's Nome.
I think I actually know this one.
I know
but
this
could be
one.
wrong.
I know all
don't-
the
I-
state capitals.
Because the only ones I recognize were Anchorage and Nome. I think it's
D.
Nome.
It inspires confidence in me.
It inspires
Make a
confidence
choice.
in me.
Is that your
Not
final
me.
answer?
You chose Nome.
my
It
final
filled you with
answer.
determination. That is my final.
Is it
Is that not
Borley?
it?
No, it's
You have-
Anchorage.
It's
that
Juneau.
is not
It's
it.
Juneau. It's Juneau.
You lose!
Oh, my bad.
Juneau, Alaska.
Damn.
All right. I got 7 questions.
That was actually I think that was more fun than
Then us.
that for me personally.
Well,
How much time do we have?
We might play some more next time on Let's Bleep and Play.
That answers my question.
Good day, sir!